Welcome back, everyone. I hope you showed up with something to draw with, because today is your first day. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to pick one thing and draw it as many times as we can in a different way each day. I'm going to try to keep the videos short so it doesn't take up a whole bunch of your time and that it remains easy to watch. Because I'm not going to use any time lapse for these videos. I feel, for me personally, when you're doom scrolling, watching all of these videos, you're getting those quick hits of excitement and enjoyment. And then I find that my attention span is like 5 seconds long, and I spend less and less time on each video to the point where I become impatient. So I wanted to keep these videos at a regular pace so that you can see how art actually flows. Even watching other artists do their artwork and the time lapse, you know that it's not real. You know, it's been sped up for convenience purposes, but it still seems to have an effect on me anyway. And it makes me, whenever I go to draw or do something that's going to span a couple of days, I feel that I have this expectation that I need to do it at all in one go and as fast as possible with no mistakes, which I feel is the complete opposite of art. You make mistakes throughout the entire process, trying to cover something up. Maybe, especially with what I'm doing now, ink. Sometimes too much ink runs out of the pen, or you go over it so many times that the details start to blend together and it's just a black blob, which you did not intend to begin with. But use the 5 minutes that I'm trying to keep track of in this video as a guide. Once the video ends, of course, you can continue to move forward if you'd like. But see if you can just go with 5 and then stop and call it done. I think I also fell into a trap where there was no such thing as quick art. If you didn't spend a long time on it, bleed over it and all the things, it wasn't good enough. Just because you sat down and knocked something out in an hour, if that's how long it took you, it looked great, and you didn't have anything else to add to it, it's finished. So with these videos, pick something you like, whether they be trees or birds, or whatever you gravitate to. Just draw it. I'm going to do, I guess, at least 12 of these videos for now. We're going to pick whatever it is you're looking to do. Draw it as many times over the days that I release the videos and see what you can do differently. Try not to go super in depth if you want to try to have the picture look like, I guess, look as complete as possible. I believe that I just contradicted myself. But, if you know you're going to draw something that's got a lot of detail work and you plan to stop after the 5 minutes, just know that it's probably not going to, just know that, so you don't become upset with yourself with, Why couldn't I finish it in 5 minutes or something like that? I've run into a couple of those issues where I was like, oh, I'm running out of time. Let me hurry up. Things started to get a little blobby. Um, but just the main thing here is to have fun. Have fun for the 5 minutes. If it goes longer than that, that's great as well. But the only thing you're trying to do here is get your hand moving, get the creativity flowing. Hopefully, just working on one thing at a time is going to help your brain feel confident again in creating. That's the ultimate goal. Go ahead and take the rest of this time to put in those final touches. We are coming to the end of our time, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. I'll see you later.